What's going on, guys?
So what can you tell us about upcoming?
The Assassins, which I think is one of the coolest storylines that we've ever done.
Yeah.
They really make an impact on Scott's pack and the rest of Beacon Hills for every supernatural character. So you'll see a lot of death on Assassin's side and Supernatural side. A lot of Scott mentoring him, which is such a cool storyline too. Something we've never done before, you know. That's what's really cool about this season is just we've tackled stuff that we've never done before. But yeah, the Assassins are great. A lot of crazy character arcs. Some big actors on the show. Some of them die. There's always the question of who's going to get the axe this season. So there's more of that. So there's a lot of stuff to look forward to and not look forward to, I guess.
Right. So what is the relationship between your two characters like? I mean, so it's a mentor relationship.
Right,
How do you two interact?
He and I as people, or
as characters?
As characters.
I mean, I don't really care how you interact as people. I'm sure you love them.
I mean, I think Scott sees a lot of what he was going through in Liam, and that's a huge thing for Scott. It weighs heavy on his mind every day from season 1. Allison helping him through that, so he sees a lot of him in him, and him and him. Yeah, he sees a lot of himself in you. God.
You're so hungry.
I'm starving.
Some blood, typo.
You got some food? But they're the best. This is so cool.
Mockingjay popcorn.
I love Mockingjay. Is that what a Mockingjay is? Oh yeah, sorry. And I think Scott genuinely views him as a friend. He thinks he's a good kid. He can see past all of the anger issues, and Scott just wants to help him and be friends with him and show him the way and make sure he doesn't die. So there's just a lot of respect. He respects Scott, which I think you do.
Yeah, I think my character really does respect Scott. Especially when he comes in, there's a line that I have when we're in the locker room, they're interrogating me, because before I get bit, they think I'm a werewolf, and I'm like, something about being a team captain when he was a sophomore, just like you. I'm trying to reference.
So you look up to me?
I look up to him, and it's really interesting, because I have anger management problems, and I just got a stepdad, so I have a lot of problems in my life, so it's hard to trust him. Especially after he bit me. I don't really know what's going on, but you can see I'm starting to progress.
It's like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to trust you? You just bit me. I love that scene.
Yeah, we're brothers now.
We're brothers.
We just met and you bit me.
We just met and you bit me.
Love brothers.
It's so funny to see. So, their relationship is a lot like that. There's a lot of respect. It's also very silly and comedic, and they call each other on their bullshit, which is great. So, it's a good relationship.
Yeah.
It's very Scott and Styles-esque, but with Derek mixed in.
And I think also for my character, it's kind of trust is a big thing because I don't trust really anyone. So once I do trust you, I contradict myself. I don't trust anyone easily, but when I do, it lasts. It's big loyalty.
That makes sense. I get that. Good answer, dude. It's awesome.
We've seen a little bit of it with your character. I mean, Scott's still kind of learning who he is as a wolf, and now he's taken on mentoring a new one, and we've seen a little bit of that dynamic. Is there going to be a little bit more play with that type of...
With Scott still learning as he's teaching?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like you said, Scott's always, every day, learning something new about his power. Because it's still very new to him. He's been an alpha for like a week, and he has no idea how the hell to handle himself. So he's learning things as he's teaching Liam too. So I mean, I don't know if we didn't really have too much time to touch on that this season because we were fighting off what are they called? Berserkers and all these killers, assassins. And so I think that'll call for next season. But there's definitely some good stuff with us this season.
Yeah. I feel like your character too is like, your character doesn't give himself enough credit. Like, for how good of a person he is and how, good of a leader he is. Like, I remember you guys were talking a long time ago about how your character is like Peter Parker in Spider-Man. Like, he's really not shy, humble, doesn't like want to give himself credit, but really is a true leader.
Love that, dude.
So you're always worried about being a true leader, but you already are one.
And that's what makes him a true leader.
Yeah.
He's always thinking about it. He's always worried. He's on his feet all the time. I love you.